think heritage was a lot of gimmicks. Like, to me, it felt like it was just a lot of different things put together, and like a lot of things you had to do instead of something that you feel or something that's central to who you are. I think that heritage was more of something that was like passed down meaninglessly, I guess.
It's like, I guess, like different buildings, artworks, all those. Like something worth preserving.
He sort of mentioned about how the Thai people were all very inviting and welcoming to like outsiders, and this forms part of their culture and sort of their heritage that got passed down through the generations.
I learned more about the history of Chiang Mai. I think the prof mentioned a point about the people of Chiang Mai, which I didn't consider as a heritage asset.
We think that Chiang Mai is the one province in Thailand that have many culture and many traditions that different from the other parts of Thailand. So we think that we live and born in Chiang Mai, and we have a different. But I think the heritage is the thing that everybody outside call us, and what they think that what we are. Yes.
The buildings, the temples, the sculptures here in Chiang Mai more than in Bangkok. Bangkok is very superficial compared to Thai temples, paintings, sculptures, and so it's not so colorful, it's more serene here in Chiang Mai compared to Bangkok.
What is your perspective of the Thai heritage? What does it like comprise of?
Buddhism, tourism. Can't think of anything else.
Mostly tourists visited heritage sites solely because it was a destination on their itinerary, and it wasn't because they genuinely appreciated Chiang Mai's culture or heritage.
I think it would be understandable for the tourists not to be able to understand the heritage of Chiang Mai, because even for us, before we embark on the research, like when we tried to do online research about Chiang Mai's their famous heritage sites and everything, but when we went there and when we really interviewed the locals there, then we realized how our notions of heritage are really different.
Heritage is a very complicated concept, and it's mainly used for like economic or political purposes, and what we are preserving may not be what the future generations would like us to preserve. So it's a very complicated concept. Yeah, a very difficult issue to deal with.
It's very important for us to conserve heritage and preserve heritage because it helps us to understand the history and the past and to tap on human experience as a whole, be it based on like what helps us to be sustainable and survive, or even best practices that are then translated and passed down to generations.